We've all heard of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but what about sex, drugs, and rocket science? Meet Jack Parsons, the man who helped launch the U.S. space program, operated a sex cult, and accidentally started a religion. I'm KP Burke, and history isn't boring. Your teacher was. Jack Parsons liked reading about strange things and blowing stuff up. He was fascinated by the occult and, as a teenager, summoned the devil, which may or may not have worked. Parsons would become a brilliant chemist and rocket scientist, but in 1939, Jack and his wife were taken to the Church of Thelema in Hollywood, and Jack's obsession with the occult deepened. He caught the eye of Aleister Crowley and began to combine the occult's sex magic with his understanding of quantum physics and, more importantly, jet propulsion. Parsons was addicted to several drugs and regularly took part in black magic, but his rocketry work was good enough that the government turned a blind eye to his screwball behavior. Parsons would then meet L. Ron Hubbard. Yes, that one. Parsons was smart enough to help create the modern space shuttle, but for some reason, he was not smart enough to not let L. Ron Hubbard run off with his wife down to Florida with Jack's life savings. L. Ron and Parsons' wife Sarah would go on to create Dianetics and found the Church of Scientology. After being bankrupted and blacklisted, Parsons would die in 1952 from a mysterious explosion in his home laboratory. We eventually did put a man on the moon, but it took a black magic practicing sex addict on drugs to help us pull it off. For more weird history, check out American Loser Podcast.